Hello, my name is Ray. I brought you how to drywall repair and skim coat and texture. So now today I'm going to bring you how to refinish and restore cabinets. What I have here is a full kitchen of cabinets. It's actually, it's not a really big kitchen. It's a pretty, small standard size for a condominium. But what we did is we took out all the cabinets and I brought them to my little shop that I have here, where I'm going to refinish them all. So what I'm doing is I'm taking off all the doors and the drawers, and I'm labeling them and numbering them so I'll know where they go when I'm putting this back together later. So all these screws and hinges and knobs will go in a box. So what we got here, we have a little setup that's a spray booth that I've made. What I'm doing is, it's kind of a windy day today, but that's fine. The only thing we're going to do is probably put a coat of primer on it and sand them down a little bit, and that's basically it. On a windy day like this, with the wind blowing, I wouldn't put a coat of finish, unless I was completely inside. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using a 10-gallon tank compressor. This is a little spray booth setup right here because I like to eliminate all the elements from getting on my finish. And after the piece will be sprayed right here, and then when the piece is sprayed, it will be brought into here where there's going to be shelves later on, and that's going to be dry. That's where they're going to dry. So it's completely closed in with plastic, like I said, to keep it free from the elements of the air, like dust. We're going to be using one of these sprays here. You don't really need an expensive one. This is pretty inexpensive, and it does just as good. And yes, of course, always make sure you wear a mask. This is a ventilator. Every job I do, I always change these because this stuff, I'm using an oil-based today, an oil-based finish on these cabinets, but most of the time we use a lacquer, and this stuff will kill you. So I mean, it causes brain damage and everything else. So make sure you're very well ventilated, like right here where I'm outside. And I put some holes in here so that way there's not too much stress for the wind. And plus you have an opening here. And plus I'm going to have this, and I'm going to have other protective gear on as I'm spraying. So this is the first phase of this project. When this is done, I will post another video on the second phase. Okay, thank you very much for watching my video.